Okay, this is part 2. Sorry, I had to take that. I had ordered someone a crystal, like a bracelet, and the way I ordered it, I needed to send it to a locker. Okay, pay attention. You know, Mercury retrograde is retrograding, but no, this is my mistake. I cannot say that. I've never done it before, so I didn't really know how to do it. I just put it in the address, put the address in there, but I delivered it to a gas station, but it's an Amazon locker in the gas station, and I was supposed to press like the Amazon locker, and then the gas station address would have popped up, and then he could have gotten it like that. And so he's gonna have to take it back, and I'm gonna have to redo it. So I guess this person, I don't know, probably didn't need don't need it now or something. Pay attention to things like that happens, okay? Probably don't need it, or don't need it right now, but he will need it soon. Eventually, when it gets to him is when they'll need it. So pay attention to that energy, okay? You all could be experiencing that. You probably didn't get something right now, and that doesn't mean that you don't need it. It just means that when you get it is when you will need it, if that makes sense, okay? Because time is working for you. Everything is working out always for you, right? So pay attention to that. And so, yeah. Venusian Galactic Council, solar light upgrade. So we have that energy that is here giving you all this, pouring like overpour of love into your solar plexus chakra. But that was the energy of like about creation, like how you all create with the universe, okay? Like the Mother Earth holds your creations, right? And the divine child, which is you, right? Which is the energy of the divine masculine, right? Doing it, right? And then you're getting the information from spirit, right? And then you have the willpower to do the task at hand. I hope that's making sense. Okay. And so they're showing me like spirit is everywhere. Spirit is given. Spirit is like Mother Nature. It's everything. It's no separation. Like they're showing me like the intertangledness of it all. Like spirit is nature, okay? Spirit is like the trees, the skies, the sun. Spirit is everything that flows. Like it's all of the flowiness and awareness, consciousness, divine consciousness is the awareness of everything, okay? I don't know how to say that. It's crazy. We have reflection. Reflection brings deep insight. Have you been avoiding self-reflection? Take time to sit with your thoughts and feelings. Your inner world holds the answers you seek. And so this is the time now for you to all to step into that space of reflection. Make sure you're writing down things, okay? And make sure that you're understanding the vibrational frequency of whatever you are getting, okay? And so just like how they had me like, what's the vibrational frequency of these cards? The vibrational frequency of these cards are like graduating, learning, love, upgrades, right? Activation, like, and they're like put it in like a category, like categorize it, and what's the main energy, just like with the thoughts, right? And so that is a way that you can tell your vibrational frequency, okay? But this is something that you're birthing. I've been talking about this for a while. Inspiration, this is something that is happening for you. Inspiration is speaking within you, lighting the way forward. Have you felt stuck lately? Reconnect with what excites you. You will reignite your creativity and motivation, right? So this is that solar plexus upgrade, inner fire chakra, okay? Oneness moment, freedom, okay? This is something regarding your past life, right? And I said like resolutions, things have been resolved, right? Freedom is about following your heart, your inner voice and your heart. Have you been feeling trapped by responsibilities? Release those burdens and follow what makes you feel free, light, and alive. The vibrational frequency of this energy is you're playing small. You're feeling stuck, like you're playing small, like you don't know which way to go. So this is your physical world, but your spiritual world is enriched. Your spirit world is enriched with beauty, with bounty, with lushness, right? But your physical world, you're not seeing it in your physical world. Thank you, Spirit. You're not seeing it, okay? Oneness moment. This is a time of oneness and new possibilities. Are you ready to embrace them? Stay open to new experiences, and you might find unexpected opportunities. So go where your heart is led, okay? There's opportunities available for you. Winter's dream, gestation period. Like this is something that you're coming out of. This could be your spring season, while others are going into their winter season. You know, people take breaks, right? Spiritual breaks, right? And so you could be in your spring season, or where you live could be spring, okay? That's something else that's coming up. So we have lay of the lands, ancestral wisdom. You could be guided to go where your ancestors were led. I don't know, like where you come from. Like, I don't know. It feels like everywhere. I'm hearing everywhere. 3 and 4 and 7. I heard everywhere. Everywhere. Like you've been everywhere. Your ancestors are from everywhere. They are everywhere. These could be like galactic ancestors. I said that before. Okay, this is what this feels like. Your past life, your past has shaped who you are today, but it doesn't define you. Perhaps you've been dwelling too much on past memories. Look at how those experiences have helped you grow. But now that you are, but know that you are constantly evolving. Okay, this is something, I feel like what's happening in your outside reality, okay? You're not sure yet. Gratitude brings more joy and abundance. Have you been overlooking the good in your life? Take a moment to appreciate what you have. This mindset will attract even more possibilities. Okay, you're not seeing you for who and what you are. You're still seeing yourself as a mere human. You're still seeing yourself as a mere human. The best way to get out of that is to surround yourself with music, to surround yourself in nature, to be authentically you. That is how you're going to get out of this energy here. And gratitude, because gratitude that you know what you are, right? You're just not seeing it in your outside reality. Man, that's the disconnect with a lot of us chosen ones, with a lot of us star seeds. We don't see it on the outside. It's like you guys are having some type of I feel like you're trying to give yourself a reality check. This feels like past life. being realistic. Like you could have been like dreamers as a child. You could have been like hopeful and optimistic and thought about rainbows and butterflies and gumdrops, and then somebody was like, get your head out of the clouds. You're living here in reality, snap out of it. Like, this is giving that type of energy, and you're just like, yeah, but they say I'm all of this, but my world is looking like this. Okay, that is going, you need to shift your mindset. Okay. That's why the dream thief is here. Wow. You need to shift your mindset. The way to shift that, like I said, listen to music, go out in nature, okay? Try to meditate more, take some salt baths, watch cartoons, watch magical shows, like watch The Never Ending Story, watch Harry Potter, watch Discovery of Witches, watch magical things, watch shows that is of this vibration. You have to watch shows of magical vibrational frequencies in order for you to shift this world energy. Oh my goodness, we've been in this world for too long. The strength is being here, and confusion, yeah. I'm so sorry, baby. Ooh, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. I had to get the fuck away from people that only saw life as this. As work, as drinking, as hardship, as problems, as nothing works out for me, as what's next, what's bad. Oh, union with the universe, period. This is what you want to have, right? So I had to get those people out of my energy. I had to get away from people like that. I had to get away from people that kept me out of my union with my divine self. I had to get away from people that kept me out of the union with my truth. So say, for instance, if you had a child, or if you had nieces or nephews, right? And they were like magical and believed in Santa Claus and stuff like that. This is what you're healing. We have a sept. This is what you're healing. Oh my God. This has really hurt you. Because you could have been a child that believed in tooth fairies. You could have believed in Santa Claus. You could have believed in all of that magical stuff. And then your world came tumbling down when you got hit with reality. Oh my God, the sweetness of life. I just got that feeling. You know, you eat some sweet and you get that. The sweetness of life, it turns you bitter. Oh. Accepting things as they are can be a powerful step forward. You may be resisting change lately. Let go of control and you'll discover peace and new opportunities in the present moment. And so, okay, yeah, accept that that happened to you, right? But here's the thing with that. That doesn't mean that it wasn't true, right? The Santa Claus theory, right? Thank you, Spirit. That is all about what happens within you. So technically it is true, right? But those are things that happen within you. People just try to explain it to say that it happens in your outside reality. Just like we can say, I don't really want to say that, Ascended Master Yeshua, right? That those are things like that is essentially you, right? Your internal you, right? Man, you're going to have to start living spiritually. Oh my God, not spiritually, but living from your truth. This is like, you're right on the verge of getting rid of this. Like, this is something you're going to get rid of, okay? Because it happens internally, like tooth fairies, right? I don't know, like, in your imagination space, right? It happens there, right? Just because it didn't happen in your outside. Let me tell you something about your mind. there is studies that has been done that says the way you can trick or reprogram your subconscious mind is to imagine something and have a feeling with it, because the mind does not know, or the brain does not know, that that event has not happened. The only way it knows is because it doesn't know. It doesn't know. Okay, oh my goodness. Like, the brain doesn't know. If you all know what I'm talking about, put that in the comment section. But the brain doesn't know that something hasn't happened or not, right? It has no idea of knowing that. Wow, that's crazy. I'm sorry. We all face that. But it happens internally, right? In your imagination space. So technically, it did happen, right? So you have to release that from you. I hope that helped you all, because that was a real big revelation for someone. This card jumped. So let me see what these Priestess of the Light Oracle wants to say. It's been a lot of shamanic energy out here, because you all are healing like some deep wounds, friendship, support, unity, play. So get playful, get silly. That's why this card, this song, Let's Get Curious, like that song. We have Sacred Gratitude again, Reverent Appreciation Prayer, Infinite Mind, Awakening Consciousness. You're going through some type of portal, okay? You're probably not tapping into your imagination space because of when someone told you about Santa Claus not being real. Understand this, that energy gets sucked up from your root chakra, right? And it goes up to your, it's called Christos, right? It is a secretion, right? And it goes to your pineal gland, and it sets off something in your pineal gland, and it activates something, and the gift comes down, unlocking your chakras, right? So that is where that comes from, right? So technically you've been lied to your whole fucking life, right? But you've been lied about the real truth. The real truth is that it happens within you and not outside of you. So it's like you're not seeing the broader picture of it. You're only seeing it through a limited scope of it, right? So technically it happens internally, right? Because you are an internal multi-dimensional being, and this is something you're going to have to accept with yourself, okay? That you are magical, and you're going to have to put the magic back in yourself. So, oh, love, that's why the Venusian energy was here, activating your willpower, because you're probably like, what is it all for? Fuck all of this shit. Like, this is River of Blessings, releasing constraints. And when you do that, right, everything is gonna start flowing when you put the magic back in yourself. I'm so sorry. That happens to us, don't it? Sacred purpose, eternal flame, ancestral legacy. You have some ancestral stuff that you need to do. And then we have duality, many meanings, misunderstandings, right? And so it's okay that, the world misunderstand things. They're learning. The people out in the world, they're learning, okay? Shamanic journey is there also. So it's okay, okay? Hostilities, conflict, unrest, that's a lot. This card been coming out a lot. So it's a lot of that's going on, okay? Continue to protect your energy at this time. Joyful view of the future, right? Grateful optimism. So when you release that energy from you of that Santa Claus isn't real energy, oh my God, like your childhood dreams, like the Tooth Fairy not real, Santa Claus not real, and well, oh, Spirit funny. I just had a mouthful of white dog shit. Now you lay this shit on me. It's giving that energy from Step Brothers when they were moving and sending them to therapy or something. He said, when my mom gets of age, I am putting her in a home. Like, It's giving that stepbrother energy. Like, you want to be kids, right? You want to be hopeful, optimistic, but then life started fucking you up. I'm so sorry. It's just funny. Oh, I'm so sorry, baby. I promise you I am. I ain't laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. I'm laughing at the fact that they use this stepbrother's analogy on me. Like they're kids at heart, right? But people was trying to make them grow up and shit. Their family members were trying to make them grow up and get real jobs and shit. And then they was like unhappy working in jobs. And they had all these great talents and shit. Prestige worldwide, boats and hoes. I'm sorry. You gotta get with them boats and hoes. Tanina. Okay. I'm so sorry. Oh, look, you got all these unique skills, but they want you to grow up to be a fucking adult, and you're like, fuck, tired of fucking adulting? Trust me, I'm with you on that. You have AAA. Oh my God, I got a headache. Oh, laughing so hard. Ancestor karma is being released, okay? Oh my God. 1011 to take action is here. Like, go do what the fuck you need to do. Look, 4444. Oh my God. Blessings in disguise. 2022, the void. Okay, you're coming out of this space. This winter period. Okay, if you're being called to go into winter, please go into winter. 2144. Okay, please work with the circadian rhythm of wherever you are, right? Whatever time zone you are in. But if you feel like you're being called to take action, go fucking take action. Go do you, okay? Oh my God. 0220. Act on your ideas. As I stated, like, do what the fuck you need to do. 666. Reflection, healing, empathy, self-discovery, compassion, awareness, inner peace. Okay, and 1212, persistence. Those are the angel numbers that came out. Sorry I had to split this video up. That needed to happen. I hope you all listen to the the big break is here, 1515. I hope this made sense for you all. I'm so sorry your physical world is trying to fuck you over, but don't allow it, goddammit. You feel me? Like, fuck that shit. Like, this is what I feel like. I don't know, this is the energy of it. Like, somebody had it up to here with this shit. This is what I'm feeling. And so, oh my God, I hope it made sense, okay? I love you all so much. I'm so sorry that happened to you. It happened to all of us. That deconditioning, that reality hit. You don't have to stay there though. You can go back to your magical freaking self. You can go right back there. You can make the decision to say, fuck this. I'm going back to my magicalness because that's what I am. And I know what I am, right? You can make that decision for yourself. You don't have to stay in that space. You don't have to stay mad at the world, okay, for telling you it wasn't no fucking Santa Claus, right? It is one, but it's internal. Remember, the spiritual world is internal, right? Everything is internal. And so technically they got it right, but they got it wrong. This is funny when you think about shit like that. Like, you can't even be mad at the world. That's why it's so funny to me. This is that joke of life, right? That conundrum of life. You can't even be fucking mad because these people don't know shit. That's why I don't listen to no damn body. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. What am I listening to you for? Like, I walk around. I don't care. If you be talking of you. Like, because I ain't listening to you. I'm going to go within my heart rate, and I'm going to sit up here and I'm going to listen to me, okay? Because I know the path for me. My soul self knows where I need to go. My higher self knows where I need to go. And so this should just make you want to go within yourself from now on out. Like, man, fuck all of y'all. I ain't listening to nobody no more. But anyway, that was a message. This was funny as fuck. 2, 3, 4, 5 on my timer. I love you all so much. Okay, take care of yourselves. Until next time, namaste, my beautiful, beautiful star babies. Bye.